Allah de kadar mi kutani sandale kadeji ya pa la de da raja ne shi le da de ni kadeji e se de aro ni raja ne de right
Welcome parents, family, and friends to Red Mesa High School's 2020 commencement exercises. Our seniors have finished their high school career under extreme changes to the normal final quarter of the school year. Never have we faced the closure of schools for an extended period of time. The closure mandated the change of our delivery of education over an extended period of time. As such, COVID-19 virus and the closure of schools created numerous questions for our seniors. How long will the school closure last? How will I be graded? Will I be able to complete my coursework, and will this allow me to graduate? Will I be able to attend college, or how will my plans be changed for the future? Over time, state and local officials finalized decisions. These decisions answered many of the questions that were haunting our students. While the answers have provided some positive results, it limited our students' normal end-of-the-year senior traditions, such as the senior trip and the school prom. We are attending an optional graduation program due to the COVID-19 virus. We would prefer our normal traditional graduation program. However, due to the social distancing, we were unable to do that. This optional graduation program was initiated so that we could still honor our seniors. We thank each of you for your efforts to make this happen. Please know that this optional program does not diminish the honor and respect for our graduates. I would quote Maya Angelou to help in addressing our seniors. You may not control all of the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced. Congratulations, seniors. Be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Thanks to all of you that are here today in honor of our graduates. Have a great day.
To our Madam President in her absence, I do verify that these Red Valley Cove High School seniors, class of 2020, have met the course of study and competency requirements as per the Arizona Revised Standards and Divine Section 15.1.0 and the Arizona Department of Education, and the approved credits and course of study as approved by the Red Mesa Unified School District. Having met all the requirements, I give you the graduating class of Red Valley Cove 2020.
First of all, I would like to commend the graduates of 2020 on their delicacy and ability to adapt to this new learning and educating ourselves this time. To my fellow classmates of 2020, can you believe it? The day we look to the most has finally arrived. The journey of our senior year has ended faster than we thought, but within that time, we've made memories that only the class of 2020 knows. Whether it be through social media, text, FaceTime, Messenger, or Skype, I am going to miss those drives to and from games where we all had great times. I'm going to miss the friendship we had with every single one of you and will cherish those relationships and moments. I know some of us wanted to do it for our loved ones in heaven. I know I did. Becoming the valedictorian was a goal of mine, to make my mom happy. And now I believe she's extremely proud of my accomplishment and most of all the person I'm becoming. Walking across that momentum stage was something I looked forward to and dreamed of doing. Now we are left with being the first to create a new way of graduating. We added a new menu to the drive-thru. I'll take fads with that diploma. But on the bright side, we finally say we accomplished on what we set out to do. We are high school graduates, but this high school isn't just any ordinary high school. It's a high school where we all are family. To the teachers and staff, I would like to thank on behalf of the graduates of 2020. We are wholehearted appreciate on your listening ear, your advice, your discipline, and everything you poured onto us. You are the farmers and we are the seeds. You watched over us, fed us with knowledge. We shine light upon us and help grow into the young adults we have become. Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm proud of us and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. I hope you know your limits well, but don't stay within those limits. Overcome those limits each day. Wherever we go, wherever we do, we may still be friends until we meet again. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Alexis Scott, and wanted to be the salutatorian. My clan is Ashin Nishlan Tanasayim Bashishin Tonklini Shachik Sanashandalan. My mother is Ramona Loises, and my father was Daryl Scott. My grandma is Anna Loises. She has been a huge impact in my life. Has passed on 2 years ago. I live in Cove, Arizona. I attend Valley Cove High School all 4 years. I went to Redwood Day School for my junior high. I attend elementary at Cove Day School. During my sophomore year, I took part in representing the school in 2017-2018 Miss Red Valley Cove. I was also involved in volleyball and basketball during my high school years and achieved many awards. I participated in numerous fundraising and in promoting to encourage students and parents involvement. First of all, I'd like to thank my one and only God who continues to protect me and bless me. I'd like to thank my teacher, Ms. Cross, for encouraging me each day to stay in school, Mr. Cobb for helping me in my general studies, the staff for staying positive with me through the day, the cook Sammy for keeping me in good health, the bus driver Sam and Mr. Holiday for keeping me safe from home to school. I also want to thank my volleyball coach, Ms. Cross, for teaching me to stay focused, the basketball coach, Ms. Victoria Yazzie, for motivating me on each game, And a huge thank you to my mom and my family for standing with me at all times, especially my grandma, whom I miss every day. She was my #1 fan. Every time I returned from a game, she would ask, "How did you do?" The times I say, "Oh, we lost," she'd say, "Don't worry about it, you'll get it next time." She always had hope for the continuous in Valley Cove High School to expand in enrollment. These words still run through my mind when I feel sad. I love you, Grandma. Through my general academic year from preschool until now, the moment I step onto a school bus, I realized I had been independent this whole time. I had progress and built my character, ideas, and accomplished many goals. I made choices on receiving general academics that will support me and guide me and benefit from it. I plan to attend San Juan College to obtain a certificate for automotive technology, a career that will support and direct towards a successful future, but my past will continue to experience, create, and develop new skills and talents. I may have gone through some obstacles, negativity, struggles, and low self-esteem, but I managed to overcome them with my prayer and to stay positive. Those struggles I thought was a setback, but was giving me more strength and to push forward. At the end, I learned to keep my head above the water. This scripture in Philippians 4:13, I could do all things through Christ who strengthens. The struggles I thought was a setback, but was giving me more strength and to push forward. At the end, I learned to keep my head above the water. This scripture in Philippians 4:13, I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me, has inspired me to keep aiming on achieving what the future has in store for me. The moments I stay up late studying and completing my assignments, there are them days when we come home late from a game and wake up early to attend school the next day. I can say now it was all worth it. The outcome has helped me become more responsibility and to be prepared at all times. I enjoy every moment. I want to share a few words of encouragement to my fellow graduates. Each moment we step into the school was a new day. We were always prepared to learn new things. Most of the day we may have gained some confidence, or some days we have lacked general areas. But by the end of the day, it all worked out. We should be proud of ourselves and give ourselves a pat on the back. Today I will tell you not to give up and continue to pursue your goal and make wise choices. A true reminder never worked out. We should be proud of ourselves and give ourselves a pat on the back. Today I will tell you not to give up and continue to pursue your goal and make wise choices. A true reminder never gives up. Way to go, stay positive, stay clear. We did it, seniors, class of 2020.
The moment we've been waiting for, the presentation of diplomas.
Tiffany McGay. Yeah. These French chicks. Yep.
Dene Shea Orlando Teleninsia, Nash as a touchy in slow to head Lini Bashishin, Twitchini Dashiche Doshin Dashinale Ekut Aldenensle, Shima A Clara Ton Nun Hodja A Pistachlana Dan Naga, Shija A Anderson Teller Holigan Dan A Tape Dan Dan Natasha Teen Dan Nagan Dan. I'm currently your state representative, and I am proud and humbled to be invited to provide the class of 2020 a graduation commencement speech that I believe represents who you are today. This world that we live in now has changed with the pandemic affecting every aspect of our lives, our family and friends, our community, our Navajo Nation, our state, and also our United States. So it is absolutely a changed world, but what is showcasing is your resilience. Your resilience as a Navajo, and the fact that you are surrounded by people and family that love you and support you tremendously. And so one of the things I'd like to share is that I too graduated from a Navajo public school. I graduated from Chinle High School in 1991, and then going on to Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, and as the first Navajo to graduate from Embry-Riddle, I am proud and humbled by the fact that not only did my family support me in education, but the Navajo Nation as well. And some of us will also decide not to go through the route of college, and that's fine. That's fantastic. I think having a goal established for you to focus on is really important. I believe that having those goals and those plans combined with our faith and prayers and songs, that we can go far with ourselves and our lives. And I believe that our families, Navajo families and families in general, have provided us and established our mentality to think for ourselves, to plan for ourselves. And this education that you received is definitely a combination of all those influences that you've had in your life thus far. And just know that your life is ahead of you. And I'm really excited for each and every one of you, because you are ready to make a difference in the world, more so than ever. You can vote, you can travel, you can expand your knowledge, you can support your community, you can do all sorts of things, because in our culture, in our teachings, we can do so much with these hands, these fingers, our hands and feet, and our mind, and work really hard to make a positive difference in our world. And I'd like to just share with you that now is a time for you to start really thinking about your future. More than anything, I'm sure some of you have. Some of you are thinking about going on to college, and others to trade vocational programs. So whatever you decide, just know that we are here for you as family members and as community members, and that our support for you is everlasting. And with that, I sincerely congratulate all of you. A wonderful, wonderful 2020 graduation. Congratulations all. Thank you.
Yate, graduating students of the class of 2020. This spring, your last semester on our school campuses, was a time that our school and learning was greatly impacted. For all of you, the outbreak and spread of COVID-19 has caused a disruption in the normal operations of our schools. But as your school principal, I was determined that this crisis would not prevent us from celebrating the efforts and academic progress each graduating senior has made towards the successful completion of the graduation requirements for the state of Arizona. I am as heartbroken as you are that your final months at Mesa High School and Valley Cove High School was impacted by this global crisis. However, I am excited that we can still celebrate the crowning achievements having our first Stay in Your Car graduation parade. I believe that we will make history with our plans to celebrate each of you. I am confident that we will be resilient and the community will remain strong, and that each of you will not only persevere, but learn from your experience. Indeed, we will learn much from this extraordinary challenge together. Our number one priority is always the health and safety of every member of Red Mesa Unified School District's community. It is my utmost wish as your principal that you remain connected with your teachers, your family, and your classmates. Remain steadfast as I am, and the knowledge that your education and the relationships you have made, the learning you have achieved, and the experiences you have had on our campus will always be remembered. In closing, dream big. Do not allow what you have achieved today to go to waste. Use it to your advantage to conquer the world. Stay safe, and again I say, congratulations to the class of 2020.
And in closing, and as a proud principal of Red Valley Cove High School, we'd like to say congratulations to both the graduates, families, friends, and those who've helped us to arrive at this moment. We did not allow COVID-19 to stop us. We're here today to celebrate the success of our students. To our graduates, remember that today is the beginning of a new journey in your life. Continue to build a strong foundation in your family, in your community, and most importantly, in yourself. Dream big. Do not allow what you've achieved today to go to waste. Use it to your advantage to conquer the world. Once again, we are Red Mesa Unified School District. Stay safe and congratulations.